Out here in North Texas is getting positive reviews worldwide. It's called 8 Days. It is based on real-life accounts from victims of sex trafficking. It was featured just days ago at the International Independent Film Festival in the Dominican Republic. Fox 4's Heather Hayes has more about 8 Days and the director's next film.
8 Days is an emotional and heartbreaking look at the real-life world of sex trafficking, where, according to the FBI, the average age of a victim is 12 years old. This film was released last year. It's based on actual events, with advisors from Homeland Security making sure an accurate, although frightening, story is told. Director Jakub Boyens and his wife Philippa Boyens are in with us tonight. Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Appreciate you.
We're talking about this.
It's a shocking film. It really is. It's frightening, but I think that's because people don't really want to believe that this is going on in their communities, but it truly is.
Yeah, when you say communities, here, Dallas.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Highland Park, and we see it in the news. It's frequented now every week, and it is shocking, and it is time that our nation needs to realize it's on the home front.
But this is something that I felt like I knew about for a while, but it happened overseas. It happened in faraway places, and to really know that it happened here was shocking. And what happened was we got to listen to a lot of real life stories, and that kind of changed our perspective, because when it's far away or you watch a documentary, you don't feel a part of it.
There's a disconnect.
There is.
Yeah, and you know, and my sister was trafficked.
And that's what really, when I first heard that, you have such an emotional connection to this.
Without question. And that happened in South Africa. And then you immigrate to the United States, to the land of milk and honey, and you've got this ideal idea of what America is like, you know, and there's no problems. And then you realize that this is real.
Well, so how hard was this for you to write? I mean, you're a mom, you have a little girl.
Yes, I do.
It's got to be tough.
It was really hard to listen to their stories. I know I was crying a lot during this period and just feeling what they're going through. And I didn't have firsthand experience, and that scared me, but I knew that their story had to be told in a way that people could see it, where it was in their face. They're not just reading about it, but this is happening. This should not happen anywhere, and we need to do something about it, and you can. So this was what we could do to fight this crime.
It was hard to write, but it's hard to shoot.
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
But on the set, I will tell you how many times my crew, you know, I was raised in the film industry, and I've never experienced this. When the crew said, "We need time out.
Got to have a break.
We got to
step back
emotionally, not long hours.
Right.
Just this is too heavy, man."
One of our taglines is, "Ignoring sex trafficking doesn't make it go away. The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing." So it's happening. Let's talk about it. Let's do something about it, because it does make a difference.
So this is one subject now that you've tackled and you're sharing with people worldwide. Now you're looking at your next project, race relations.
Yes.
Yeah, and as if we're not going smaller.
You're not going to an easier subject. Right. What do you hope to accomplish with that film?
Heather, true reconciliation and understanding that race is not a color issue. Racial tension is not a color issue, it's a heart issue. It's one man or woman looking at another human being, regardless of their race or their ethnicity or their social status, right? Because there's interracial profiling, you know, going on. Looking at another human being, thinking that human being is less than I am, you know, for whatever reason. And so the film, again, is a conversation starter, but it's a big one.
And what's the name of the film?
We Are Brothers.
We Are Brothers. Okay, we'll look for that. And what we're going to do as well is put a link to your website on our website so that people can check that and follow 8 Days and then follow this next project as well. So good luck with that. And I also want to let everybody know that your sister is, because she was involved in sex trafficking.
She's healthy.
Okay.
She has an organization.
She's in ministry.
She's in ministry.
That's fantastic.
She does amazing work. Her ministry helps young girls who go through this. And you know, praise God, honestly, that she got healed, but it was a rough journey, you know.
Well,
so,
thank you. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you very much. All right, so everybody go to our website, which is fox4news.com, to find out more information.